Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back with more bleach. We are adding more bleach to my hair. I have a vision and we'll just see where we end up. If you guys watched my last video, you would have seen my sister was here helping me. This time she is not. It is just me solo. I did notice last time that the bleach showed up more so up in the root area, and then down here you can see the bleach didn't show up as much. And then talking to my aunt, which she did my hair last, and I believe she attempted to put like a brownish red on my hair, and so that's probably why it didn't penetrate the bottoms as much. This time we're going to do like a balayage type situation where the bottom is going to be pretty light, and then we're going to have a shadow root at the top if things go as planned. So let me flip you guys around, show you guys what I got, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. All of this stuff in this bag I already had, so I have like my bowl, my brush, my gloves, some foils left over from last time. I have 30 volume and this Kaleido Colors by Clairol. This time they were out of the Kaleido Colors, so I got this hoping that it is going to be the same. We did only use one pack last time, but I did go ahead and get an extra pack just because I don't want to run out. My family is in a group message, blowing my phone up. So this time the plan of action is that I'm actually going to I'm going to section off my hair, and I'm going to start at the bottom because that had less processing time last time. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I am going to use this because, again, I'm not really sure about this. My aunt that is a hairstylist said that it's probably comparable. That's probably going to be fine, probably, but we're not really sure. So I am going to use this at the bottom of my hair, like at the back, and I'm going to use it with a 20 volume because it is going to be there longer, and I'm going to really saturate the hair and use hopefully all of this up. And then I'm going to mix the Kaleido Colors with the 30 volume here in the front, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and change my shirt, and we are going to mix this up and get started. Okay, so I have myself positioned to where I can see this mirror in front of me, kind of sort of the mirror behind me, and I have a mirror set up right here, and we're gonna get to mixing this. I don't remember if I mentioned, but I am doing the teasing method, so hopefully there's no harsh lines. Let's section my hair first. How do I want to do this? Now I've kind of got it separated into like 3 different sections almost. I've got this stuff, which is the top of my head. Then I've got this mid section right here that I will work on in just a minute, but I want to start off with this all the way down here at the bottom, and I'm going to do diagonal back sections. So I'm going to make this 20 volume. My hair is pretty thin, so I'm just gonna break the diagonal backs up into 2 different sections. My hair is so short, so this might be a problem. Okay. Hard to feel the foil. And there's my first section. Now I got this. Now I'm going to let this down, but I'm going to cut it in half. I'm kind of going to do the same thing. I just don't want too many straight across lines. Doing this with such fine hair is difficult because my hair doesn't like to tease very easily. If you guys remember from my last video, this section is a lot more thin. So I'm not gonna break this piece right here into two. I'm just gonna tease it a little extra. And that will hopefully break it up and pull out even more hairs. Now this side is a little bit more hard for me because now what I'm doing is I'm getting a pretty decent sized scoop and starting more towards the ends. And then that makes my hair stick to it so then I can reposition my hand. And I'm really making sure to super saturate the ends. And again, this side is a little bit more hard. So super soak the ends, and then at the top, I flip my brush to where I'm just dabbing a little bit up in there. And then going back and making sure everything else is, again, super saturated. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Again, this side is a little bit thicker, so I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay, so what I did is I let down the sides and did that. Now all I have is my mohawk area left, and I'm leaving out my face framing pieces. Oh, it's getting hot under here. Now for this top section, what I'm going to do is work like this rather than how I was working. And with these two little pieces right here, because these are so little and I'm not gonna be able to tease them, I'm just going to bleach them and I'm just gonna do my best at blending it at the top. So now I've got all of the foils in. I'm going to wait about 20 minutes or so, and then I will rinse it out. I just checked the bottom pieces, the pieces that I did first, and they're still not quite light enough for my liking. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, keep checking on them, and then I will rinse it out and see what we've got going on. It's been about 18 minutes actually since the last time I checked in. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but that piece is the first piece that I did, and it is pretty light. It's about the color of the inside of banana peel. So see that? So that is pretty light, and again, that's the first piece that I did. So I'm gonna go to the kitchen and rinse my hair and shampoo and condition in the kitchen sink because I don't have to bend over that way. I don't know how these foils are doing though. That is what that's looking like. So yeah, I'm gonna run to the kitchen, rinse this all out, shampoo, condition, and I will be back to show you guys what we've got. Just got done shampooing and conditioning my hair. Trying to get it as dry as possible in this towel. My 1-year-old is needing some mommy time, so regardless of how this looks, I'm not gonna be toning it today. If it needs to be toned, then I will do that in a week or so. Just give my hair a little bit of break. Just really hoping this turned out decent. When I was washing it out, it did look a little brassy, not gonna lie, but I feel like blonde hair always looks darker when it's wet. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, there is some brassier spots, which I knew was gonna happen because last time we just did highlights. But it doesn't look bad. So far, it looks okay. It does look kind of yellow. I'm going to use, this is a 10 Miracle leave-in product, and generally with this I just squirt a few pumps in my hands and then run it in. This works as like a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant. Just feel like I need any help I can get because of all of the teasing that we did, and my hair is super fine, prone to breakage. None of it is coming out though, so it didn't fry off. When brushing your hair, you should always start at the bottom and work your way up. So this is what it looks like. It definitely could have been a little lighter, but I'm fine with it. I might do one more go around with the bleach, just to get it a little bit lighter. But I don't think that it looks bad. I think it looks better now than it did before. So we're making progress. We're steps in the right direction. It does have a lot of dimension in it because last time we just did highlights. So there's some pieces that are super light and there's some pieces that are more like a golden blonde. So I do like that there is dimension in it. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys are enjoying these hair videos, give this a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you are new. What do you guys think of my hair? What do you think I should do? Do you think I should put more bleach on it or just the shadow route and see what we think about it? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.